And oh god, my allergies. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be posting another video. So I originally had this video recorded and then I watched it and it was literally super long, and then I felt like I got my point across, but it wasn't the way I wanted it to be, and that's just me being picky. So here we go, making the second version of this video. So for this video, the main thing that I wanted to discuss was insecurities. I wanted to open up and discuss my insecurities, how I kind of turned my insecurities into positives and adapting to them and working on my confidence level. And then the more I watched the video and try editing, the more I realized that I was getting my point across, but my topic shouldn't have been on insecurities. It should have been on confidence. I think those two tie in with each other, and yeah, so I'm gonna share with you some of my insecurities, how I turned those insecurities into positives, and how I ended up getting to the point that I am. I feel like I'm 100% confident in myself, and that was a lot of work, and I hope this brings a positive light to you, as well as kind of changing your perception on insecurities and confidence. So stay tuned. So let's start. Let's talk about some of my insecurities. So some insecurities I have is my teeth / smile. My teeth are straight for the most part, but I have a crossbite, and when I smile, I feel like you can tell. I feel like my jaw looks like it's like this, and I literally will look at every photo of myself when I'm smiling, zoom in, and be like, girl, why did you show your teeth? That is not cute. So I'll like smile like this. I feel like I look fake when I smile, so that's a work in progress. My hair was another insecurity, and certain traits about myself, I guess, or how I reacted to things that I felt was my personality, and that people really didn't like me because of it. And I'll go into more details about that. So those are like my 3 insecurities. Okay, so let's start off with my teeth. Yeah, like I said, my teeth they're not 100% where I want them to be. No one's is. I feel like people who have perfect teeth literally had braces and went through a whole thing just to get to where they're at. So I'm very subconscious with my smile, but I'm also told that my smile is very, I guess, like contagious or infectious. No, I feel like that's not a word. It could be. It's been a while since I've been in school. And it's contagious in the sense that when I'm smiling, I brighten up the room and I make other people want to smile. It just brightens people's days. But then I'm like, have you not seen my teeth? And funny story is, a good friend of mine, like we're really good friends, I've known forever, told me one time, it's like, yeah, like your teeth bother me, that I found like they weren't cute or like they weren't attractive. And since then, I guess like that kind of pointed out like, oh god, my teeth. And I've always been self-conscious about it, but like I said, we're good friends and we laugh about it. So I plan on like doing like direct smile or whatever to fix it, but in order for like the way that I kind of like turned that insecurity into a positive was that I just said, hey, you know what, your teeth are not where you want them to be, but that's what makes your smile. Like you should be happy that your smile, like you can kind of like pinpoint whose smile is that. Like if you just had pictures around and saw people's different smiles, people be like, that's Chanel's smile. And also take into consideration that the fact that people are saying your smile kind of brightens up the whole room and you make me want to smile, you brighten up my day, I should really take that into consideration and kind of not be so bummed out like, oh, my teeth are not where I want them to be, because I'm brightening up someone's day just with my smile. And yeah, so I kind of just remind myself like, don't worry girl, you will get the smile that you want, but for the time being, just enjoy how sorry, my brother got loud. But just to enjoy how it basically makes someone's day. So that's kind of how I turned my crossbite, ugly teeth smile, this is how I feel about it, into a positive. So that's that. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. sneeze, don't sneeze, don't. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait. So the next one is my hair. So growing up, I always got made fun of my hair for not having the perfect curls, and that kind of just messed with me. I felt ugly. I never felt pretty, ever. And no matter how many people would say like, Chanel, you're so pretty, this and that, I was like, you're my friend. You're only saying that because you're my friend. Or my family, you're only saying that because you love me and you're my family. And you don't want me to feel anything but positive feelings, you know? So I suffered from that, and I just didn't do this natural look. You rarely see. And then when I moved to Florida, I started rocking it more, but I was still ashamed. So then I learned how to do my hair. And even when I straightened my hair, it was just split ends. Humidity caused frizz, and I just wasn't for it. So what I did to change that, I was like, all right, I tried different things. I went from sulfate paraben conditioners and shampoos to just cleansing conditioners. Tried everything. It wasn't working. I found Monat, and Monat is honestly amazing. The transformation with my hair, both curly and straight, is phenomenal. Like, I'm obsessed. So I did a lot of research with Monat. I asked people about it, and yeah, I gave it a try, and I saw the dramatic change in my hair. So this is day 2 hair. I did the twist off. So what I did was I washed it the way I'm supposed to, twisted it. Then I put the Rejuvenate oil on my scalp, let that sit overnight. The next day, just untwisted it and let these bad boys do their own thing. This is day 2 hair. There is like a little frizz, but like I said, this is how I woke up. Like, I literally woke up with my hair like this. So for me to wake up like this, and they're just lovely. And then I actually changed my perspective of it. I was like, well, Chanel, you have the privilege where you can rock curly and you can rock straight hair. Not a lot of people can do that. Some people just have straight hair. They have to use a curly one just to get curls. Or it doesn't stay. You also have volume in your hair, which a lot of girls like wish they had. So it's like, it was a lot of things that had to change my perspective on how I saw my hair, and me changing that perspective and putting in hair products that made me feel good. My hair is super clean, my hair is healthy, my curls are defined. When my hair's straight, child, you would think I went to a salon, and that just made me feel good. So me just changing the products for my hair just kind of like just changed my mood and how I felt about myself. And I was like, wow, like, this is amazing. So from going from my teeth, like, Chanel, the smile is who defines, it doesn't define you, but it's a feature of you that only you have. And then plus feeling good about my hair, like, my level of confidence was like boom, boom, right? And I'm like, something still feels missing. Like, why am I feeling so bleh? I realized the bleh mood was because there were certain things about me and my personality that I did not like. So for those of you who don't really know me, I was a girl that was very on edge, such as I was quick on attack mode. I was very defensive. Anything you said to me, I just took as a personal attack. And I realized that that's because I didn't like who I was, but I also didn't want to accept that I was the problem. And because I didn't want to accept that, it kind of just caused me to lash out on people where people didn't want to be my friend. People didn't want to be around me. Let's be honest. Who wants to be around someone who is always on attack mode? That if you say boo the wrong way, they're going to lash out on you. Nobody. So I did some self-reflecting, and I realized, okay, Chanel, why are you on attack mode? Why are you so defensive? And I realized I didn't accept it. So once I accepted it, I thought about what caused me to be like that. Well, I suffered a lot from being in different groups where people didn't let me be myself. I felt that me being my 100% authentic self was getting judged left and right. And that just caused me to be on attack mode. I also got told that I was a follower, I could never lead, I didn't have a backbone, and that really messed with my head. So I felt really weak and powerless. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm this. And then once I kind of found my voice, I didn't know how to like handle that. I just was like, whoa, what? You said this? Well, you're this. And that's not the way to go. So I did a lot of self-reflecting, and I realized that's not who I am. I'm not this rude girl that can't be told can't be critiqued on something. I'm this outgoing, bubbly, loves to have fun, sometimes cranky, could be moody girl. I'm human, and I just worked on changing it. So I started telling myself to practice this. I spoke to my close friends and I was like, this is how I feel, this is a trigger for me, this is what causes this, just work with me, I'm a work in progress. They understood, and I also remind myself like, hey, listen, stop, there's a difference between when you're listening to understand versus listening to just be quick to attack or have something to say. So I really had to practice just listening to what's being told to me, and not just to listen to be like, but wait, why you said that? That's not true, you're wrong, because that's terrible. So I worked on that. I'm still working on it. I have my days, because sometimes I'm just like, you're attacking me, I'm not for it, you're gonna get the wrath. But most days I'm more like, all right, I hear what you're saying. So for that, with my personality, if you have something about yourself that you don't like, work on accepting it first before you analyze why you're like that. There are many things about us that doesn't 100% make us us. We have the power to change it and change our mindset, but it is a work in progress. You have to do the work, and you have to accept things for what they are and what they could be. I think we live in a world where we're just always in denial, and we think we're so perfect, or even just the thought of accepting something that's not positive about ourselves means we're a terrible person, and we just kind of get into like the sunken place, and we're just like giving ourselves a pity party. That's just not okay. So I worked on my personality, I guess. Not like, I don't want to say I worked on my personality, I just worked on the negatives, and I'm less on defense mode. And I noticed that me accepting that flaw about myself and communicating about, like being open about it and communicating with all my close friends and family, changed the energy that I was giving out to people. I was this girl that was probably like miserable and looked like she had fun, to now this lively girl who's doing the thing. I'm glowing, I'm growing, and I'm honestly loving this new life the new direction in my life that I'm heading. I'm living this whole, I just can't explain it. It's so overwhelming sometimes because the place I am. My friends, I feel like my relationship with my friends and even family has changed dramatically, in a sense where they love being around me just as much as I love being around them. They can see, it's crazy because like they would compliment me and tell me these things, and I couldn't see it for the life of me, but now I can see it. I can see how I'm outgoing. I can see how I love to have fun. I can see how loving and caring I am. I can see how much life I'm full, like I'm free-spirited and all that. And for so long I couldn't, and it just was crazy how I was blocking myself from my own blessings. Like, what? So, I lost my train. What I wanted to say is, though how I got to how I am now with my level of confidence was literally just reminding myself that I was created in God's liking and image. I am me. There's nobody else who can be me. There can be someone else that we have similar characteristics and personality traits, but we're still individuals. So accepting I am me and learning to love myself wholeheartedly changed everything. Just really turning my insecurities into positives, because that's all you can do, and stop giving myself my own pity party has opened doors for me in so many ways. Like, I honestly kid you not, I feel unstoppable. So for levels of confidence, like really, I can't say this enough, I can't stress it enough, really self-reflect and really figure out, what do you want? And what do you want? What are you gonna gain from it? Make a game plan. I literally have a journal where I literally pinpoint things. I make a plan of, okay, this is the step I want to go. I talk to my mom a lot, and just like talking to her, like I accepted this, and she told me like, yeah, Chanel, I've noticed over these past few weeks that your attitude's changed on this, and it's so much better. Look at how our relationship is growing. Not saying that me and my mom had a bad relationship, we just bump heads like crazy. So just hearing this and getting the feedback from her, I know I'm doing a great job, and that makes me feel 10 times better. And that's just like, wow, Chanel, oh my god, the umbrella outside fell. Anyways, just kind of like getting that feedback really show that I'm on the right track. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's boosted up my confidence even more. I am flourishing, I am blossoming, I am like just everything. I am that boss babe. I'm doing it like tangent. This video is super long, so yeah, I'm doing the thing. So I just want to leave this video, close it out with really self-reflect. Know that you are full of so much potential. The only person who is getting in your way is yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but really, really don't give up on yourself. It is okay to have at least one day where you wallow in self-pity. Wallow, cry it out, be like, oh, I'm a terrible person, life sucks. And then after that, the next day, suck it up, make a game plan, and change things. You are in control. You write your own story. There's this is like our lives is one big book, right? And we have different chapters for different stages in our life. You start the chapter, you end the chapter, and you are your own author, so you have control of it. There was one thing that I was told is like what's significant is like when you pass away and on your gravestone, what do you see? You see the year you were born, the year that, and then the year that you passed away. And what's in the middle? It's the dash. And that is so significant because it's like you were born, you passed away, and in that in between is your life and what did you do. And that really stuck with me because it's like, if I was to die tomorrow, what would people say about me? What would they remember about me? I think that's so important that we always need to remind ourselves, like, what would people say? Are people gonna say like, oh, Chanel, she was so rude and so defensive like this, I couldn't spend 5 minutes with her? Or are they gonna say, Chanel, oh my god, she literally is a breath of fresh air, she makes me feel good, I remember all the memories that we did this and that, or there was a night we stood up laughing uncontrollably. Like, I want to be remembered with a lot of great memories and that I left a mark here on this earth. So with that being said, change your mindset. Always think, how do you want to be remembered? And yeah, so just those things kind of have boosted my confidence level, and I'm so happy with my progress. I hope that you guys are seeing it as well. And for my viewers, just thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm honestly so humble and so grateful that I'm still doing it, that people are actually watching. Whether you watch it the day that I post, a week, a month later, 2 months later, I don't care. Like, it's out there. You can watch it at your own leisure. I really am not gonna be so butthurt for people who don't watch it the first day. Just know, like, whenever you need a certain reminders, that my channel's there where you can just kind of like listen and be like, you're right, I got this. Because that's all I want. This is life. Life is, it's fun, but then it's stressful at the same time, and I just want to just help in the best way. With that being said, like and subscribe for those, well, like if you're new or not new, subscribe if you're new, and comment below of different things you want to hear or see. And yeah, I love you guys all so much. Like, words cannot express it. And the great thing is, like, I've literally been on YouTube for a month. Bananas, I know. So yeah, like, subscribe, spread the word, get your friends to come check out my channel, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.